Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to learn about Jira software. If you remember in the previous video, we have gone through Bugzilla and we have created a bug and we have seen what it is all about. But here in this video, we are going to learn a different concept, that is Jira software, and I'll show you about its login and the projects that are involved and everything. Okay, so first of all, we need to go to atlassian.com. See, this is the atlassian.com, and where we will be navigated to the login page. In the login page, we can either log in with Google or Microsoft, Apple, or continue to Slack, or if you have your company email, you can directly enter here. Okay, as of now, I have my Google account, so I'll just go back, and this is my Google account that is registered here, and it's as of now it's a free trial. So I'm using this account for the login purpose, and this is also a paid project, but paid product, but it gives us a what we say. It gives us a facility to use the application free for around 14 to 15 days. I'm not sure how many days, but yes, as of now it's on free trial, so I'm using it for free. And if you could see, we have after once we log in, and if we click on here, it's asking to Atlassian start. I'll say Atlassian start. After I say Atlassian start, it has different things. Switch to Jira project management, Arvind Brothers, Jira software, Arvind Brothers, and etc. I'll go to Arvind Brothers Jira software, where I'll be able to see the projects and etc. If I want to create a Scrum project, I'll be able to create a Scrum project like by clicking on it. But already I have a project where I will be able to select. I'll be able to select the company managed project or team managed project. I have selected the company managed project, and I have created a project also for us. So here is the project. I'll tell you. When I click on it, here I have two projects. This is the Kanban. I'm not sure how to use Kanban, but somehow I tried it. But still, this is the Scrum project that I have created recently. I'm going to use it, and I'll show you how we proceed in it. So this is the Scrum project that I have selected, guys. So there is an active sprint. I'll just try to create some story here. But initially, once we come here, we will have to add a few softwares. I have added a Zephyr Scale, and that was the recent one that I have added here. All these are by default I got. So initially it would be in backlog, where we need to start the sprint, and we have an option to create a sprint. Okay. In this, when I created a sprint, it says sprint 2. Okay. If I create an issue here, it would be added to the sprint 2. Okay. Until unless I say start the sprint, this sprint will not be started, and this sprint will not be started until the active sprint completes. Okay. If you see in the backlog, this is the active sprint, and it has a time from 17th August to 7th September. Okay, it's a 3 weeks time that I have given you. So this is how the project actually starts. After that, once I click on active sprint, we will be navigated here, where we can actually see the created stories, and we can see the net teammates if we have any, and issues only by me, or recently updated, everything. Okay. Now here we have different statuses: to do, in progress, done. Okay. We might add some other like based on the status that we select in the story or bug, or whatever it is, story or bug or task or epic, we will be able to see those here added. So as of now, this story is in to do. When I click on it, and if I say it is in progress, or if I say it's in progress, and I close this, you'll see it got here. Okay, it got here. and I did not create any subtasks here as of now. If I create a subtask, see here I can create a subtask. Okay, I'll say, let's say I'm creating a subtask, some ABTSK. Okay, I have added this subtask. I'll cancel it. Here we have, I'll just see the workflow, what all we have. Actually, to do, done, in progress. I don't know if we can add more. Please just zoom in, zoom out. Actually, in paid software, we'll have more statuses like what we say, we have blogged and etc. But as of now, we are not having all this. So there is a subtask, and that is in to do. Okay. Now I'll close this again, and you'll see here. This story previously it was in progress, but as this subtask is in to do, the story again came back to do status. Okay. If I say the story is done, let's say the story is done. This story is done. Actually, done in the sense we have closed it, but as of now, I would say that there are other what do we say? There are other statuses as well, like ready for testing and etc. But somehow I'm not able to view them here. But I will show you what are the statuses that we will actually have. Okay. Next, and I'll say this task also is done. Okay. Now, when I said all this, if you see, this got refreshed and see, task is done, story is also done. Okay. I don't know why it is still in to do status, but yes, the story is done and the task is also done. Okay, this is how we actually complete the sprints and etc. But as I promised you, I'll also show you the. Give me a minute, guys. See this. Okay. As I promised you, I'll show you the uh, what we say Jira software as well. Sorry, Jira task statuses as well. Don't worry about it. And there are reports that we can actually create, and this will be taken care by management or the leads. Okay, we have issues. In the issues, if we are creating any issues, then we can. If I have created any issue, I'll see it in open issues. My open issues are reported by me, and in the open issues, it would be the open issues from the team. Okay, completed issues, viewed recently, everything here. Okay. Next, if the other things that we have to know is about the Zephyr scale, and I click on Zephyr scale, we will actually come here in this page where it says test cases, test cycles, test plans, reports. So most probably testing team will use these two only, test cases and test cycles. They will not use anything else. So to create a new test case, we need to click on new test case, and we need to give a title. I'll say that ABTS1. Okay, and this is the preconditions, like where we can mention login to URL, click on sign in, etc. Okay, there are statuses like draft approved. So once the test cases are designed, it would be sent to approval to the peer group or the business analyst. They will be approving your test cases, and here is the priority. It says high, normal, and low. So This is based on the requirement, we can say. Okay, based on the requirement in this is not on the story requirement, but how fast this should be completed and etc. Okay, here is a test script where we see steps, step, date, test data, and expected result, where we need to add the test steps here. And once the test steps are added, and there if yeah, like we can also add the stories and the tasks in this issues tab. We can provide attachments. If someone has given us comments, you can see the comments here. Here is the history. Okay, if I say save, you'll see the history. See that this got created on so and so date and time. Okay. Next, after that, we'll have. I'll just take you back to the test cases, guys. Just taking some. Oh my god, internet got disconnected out of my present, but why my internet got disconnected? 100%. Just come to tablets. Turn back. We'll just reload this once again. I'll just directly click on Zephyr scale so that the Zephyr scale itself gets loaded. Recover. So once we have created these test cases and they are approved, after they are approved, we'll go to the test cycle, and here we'll say add test cycle, and here we'll say that ABTC1, and I will add the test cases. For example, I just now have created one, right? Just click on it and I'll say add test cases. Okay, see, if you could see here, AST1, AST2, these are the IDs that were automatically generated by the system, guys. Okay, and once here also we can give the traceability. In the traceability, we should be able to give the story and plan and tasks. And once we click on save, you see ASR2. Okay, ASR2 is the what we say, the test cycle 2 it is. Okay, so these are the IDs that are generated automatically by the system itself. Okay, when I click on this, here if you see, this is the test cases, and if you go down, you will find the test steps. As of now, we did not add any. If you have added, it will be here. You can also provide your attachments here, and if you are facing any issues or if you got any bugs, you can attach the bugs. And you can also right click here and you open it in a new tab, and you can actually change or update the test steps or add the test steps. And once you save here and come here to refresh this page, you will be able to see something called test script got updated. And once you click on update test script, the latest script would be here. Okay, guys, hope you are getting this point. And if you want to start the execution, you have to click on the timer and it would be in progress. And here are different statuses like not executed, pass, fail, blocked, etc. And not executed is you can select whenever you want, because if you want to reset everything. And in progress is the testing is in progress. Pass is your the test case does not have any issues. Fail is where test cases have the issues, and particularly those test steps. And coming to block, if you are blocked to test further, then you will be able to select this block status. And here you can update the status of this timer to 00 if you want, and you can set everything back. Okay, Now it did not get updated. I think we need to refresh the page. That's okay. Okay, this is all about the test cycle, guys. If we go back, what else we have? So test plans and reports we generally don't use. I hope the leads would be using it. And yes, creating a bug. Okay, when I click on create, you'll be able to see different issue types: story, task, bug, epic, and etc. Okay, here we will have different statuses, as I was mentioning, right? I'll show you this one also. To do in progress and etc. Okay. Here we need to provide the summary. Here we need to give the attachment. Here we need to add the description. What description, like steps to reproduce and etc. Here will be the reporter. Here will be the linked issues. It should not be linked blocks. It should be relates to. We'll provide the link issues like ABC. We have AS to be tasks. AS1 AB story in that way. Okay, here is the assignee, where we can select to unassigned, or if you do not know who is the developer, or you can directly assign it to the developer and they will be able to work on it. Here is the priority, guys. You see highest, high, low, and lowest. These are the priorities that are referred for the bug priority. Okay, bug or task or story priority. Okay. So next comes is the labels. If you have, you can. This is a user friendly, and user can create directly. Let's say login page. Okay, it will directly ask to create a new label. I have created. That's it. Okay. Here is the epic. If you want, you can add the epics. And here is the sprint, and it says ABS sprint 1. Okay, that way you can add the details and click on create. Once you click on create, it's asking for summary. See, we have to provide all these details. Once you click on create, you will be able to view that issue created. Okay. Next, coming to our statuses, I'll just give you a heads up on the statuses as well. Just give me a minute. I think, yeah, here is the that I've already opened for us. Just give it a minute, guys. It will load. It's taking a bit time, guys. I'm sorry that delay. Yes, it got opened. See, I'll show you here. When we go down, so in general, in the paid tool, we will have all these bug, task, story, epic that I've shown you. Apart from that, we will have change management, data update, initiative, and etc. And coming to statuses, there are many statuses like to do, committed, design done. So design done, design ready will be and ready for design will be used by design team. Okay, blocked, new, to do will be used by QA team or testing team. Okay, code review, ready for dev will be used by BA, and code review and PO review, PR, ready for PR. All these will be used by dev team. Ready for testing will be assigned to us when the bug or story is completed, and testing we'll be using it. Waiting on dependency is when the testing team is actually is actually stuck at somewhere due to some bugs and they cannot proceed further. They'll keep the story in waiting on dependency. And blocked will be used by any block can be used by anyone, dev or QA or anyone, and blocked indicates that we are not able to proceed further. Okay. Cancelled means when the issue is it's not when the bug or when the bug is bug or user story or task is created but that is no longer required, then cancelled we'll select the status cancelled. And the closed Closed is when both development and testing is completed without any bugs. Then only we'll say close. Without any bugs, in the sense, though there are bugs, they should be closed. Then only we can say it's closed. Okay. Then we get the create issue, and here is the priorities. So this is all what I wanted to show you guys. So we could not see the severity, right? Severity of the. So I'll show you the severity as well in this application. Right, guys? Try to show that. I think it should be displayed after I select the priority. Actually, without selecting the priority also it should display the severity. I don't know why it is not displaying. Somehow if I select high priority, and as it is not a paid version, it's not displaying the severity. Okay, guys. But in general, we will have the severities: blocker, critical, major, and trivial. These are the severity, guys. Okay. So this is all about Jira tool, guys. So with this, what I say is we are like this is what we have completed the tools, Bugzilla and Jira. Okay, guys. Thank you, and we'll see you on what is our next thing. What is our next thing that we have? Okay, in the next video, we'll be discussing about interview tips and resume building. Okay, I'll share you some interview tips and resume building. Also, I'll explain how to do and what to do. Okay, guys, how to face the interview and etc. Okay, guys, this is all about the Jira tool. Okay, thank you, guys. Bye bye. See you on the next video. Take care.